Hey, what's up YouTube? We're back again, and it's been I think 2 days, but the event with the Bouncy P exchange is over, and the event with it had bound gears and whatnot, had lots of good stuff, bound permanent stones. That one is over. And I just want to do a quick recap of what we got in that event, because I've been telling you guys I've been saving for a while for that event. I had like 10k bouncy Ps, even more, and then another 10k CPs for my sellers. So, and I've been working the whole time to get changing gold for CP, just to get a little bit more bouncy Ps. And I just want to see and to show you guys what I've got in the last event. So, as you guys probably seen on the other video, I did P7 perm both my nunchuck, and that made me full P7 permed. So that was pretty cool. Now I do not need more bound perm stones. I will need, I think, yes, I'm going to need one perm stone that I already have to change this level 6 counter permanent refinery from counter to immune. And I already got that stone in my warehouse. But also I will need another one to change this P7 from anti-break to immunity later on. So technically I do need another permstone. There's tons of time. I haven't even started on the Young yet for immunity, so I'm not rushing anything. I'll get it when I'll find one cheap in market. All good. So yeah, no, I'm not clicking on this yet. I want to go on here. Right, so Jiang-Ho, so far I've been changing my stage 3 from anti-break to P-attack. Yes guys, I did it back then, and now that I'm going to immunity, I want it back on P-attack. And I'm also pretty close. There's only one anti-break left. Everything else is epic or ultra P-attack. And I do realize after that I have to go back and change the ultras into epics, but it's already gonna be all in P-attack, so it's not gonna be as hard. And after that, I'm gonna start changing this stage 2 to immunity, and then let's see, stage 6 as well into immunity. And then stage 1, I'm gonna do that one last. I'm gonna change it from anti-break to break. Don't know if that's gonna help me much, but I'd rather have it on break than anti-break. But yeah, that's like the character transformation that I'm doing on the build from anti-break to immunity. I'm pretty close to getting back the P-attack, and then I'll start with the immunity. These things, they take time, so I'm just chilling. What else is new? Yes, I want to show you guys the donation, because I don't know if you guys remember, but I used to be a Duke before this whole war started, with 2.7 billion donation. And with the help of this event, we had like 1 to 5 exchange rate, which was fucking awesome. I got my donation up, and now I'm at 5.4, and that is absolutely crazy. Even though in this server with the war raging on, I am barely a Duke. And that's fine. I'm not, I don't really have to be a Duke. My BP, if you guys haven't seen, is very low. It's 385 now with the Duke. A bit lower without, because I am now gonna start my own guild here. I'm gonna stay here for a while. I don't know for how long. I don't know where, what, who. I just know I'm gonna be here for a while. So, and I don't want to join Luca's side. Obviously, I'm not going to join Luca's side, probably no matter what. And I also don't want to join Neon Light side. I'm just going to be on my own, doing my own thing. So yeah, slowly I'm going to start opening all the arsenals. I only have one open. And I'm going to open them a few, I think not all of them, I think I'm going to open a bunch, and then just let anyone who wants to join, he can join. Obviously, I'm going to have to get the arsenals full, and then I'm just going to do my own thing. I don't need to be in this war. Even I can join either side. I'm not going to get anything from either side. So there's no really much point in joining. So why not? I'll just make my own guild. I don't know if you guys, a lot of you are gonna know the reference, but I'm gonna open my own guild with blackjack and hookers. And if you guys don't know this reference, go and watch Futurama. Bender Rodriguez for the win. Anyhow. So right now we are Duke. I'm pretty low. Maybe some side is gonna transferring a bunch of people. I'll lose it. It's fine. But I am very, very freaking happy about the donation itself. 5.4. It's pretty solid for Duke on any server, any even European server. Which with wars and whatnot, it is still pretty nice donation. I'm sure on some American servers I can even be a prince. And you know what? Right now, I'm not worried about it. I mean, I told you guys I want to be a prince this year. But we are still in January, not even February. And I already have... we already jumped from 2.7 to 5.4. And that's a massive, massive leap. I said I wanted to get in this year to about between 7 and 10, and we're already half the way there to 10, to the highest, of my expectations. So I'm pretty hyped about that. And obviously now I'm gonna start saving again because it's not getting CPs and spending them. It's about saving them all the time until you really find a good way of spending them, which for me means waiting for the events and capitalizing on the exchange rate and getting a higher donation. So yeah, I really don't have any resource to my name at all now, but I am obviously slowly going to make back the CPs and the gold, of course. It's gonna take some time, but we don't have these kinds of events every month. So I have a couple of months to regain some CPs, some bound CPs, some gold, until we're gonna have another event like that. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. Maybe when Epic Pirate shows up, maybe, I don't know, when archers, get some epic weapon or some third alternative something. I don't know, but I know they're probably gonna be this year at least one more event like that with the bound exchange CP exchange thing. So at least one, maybe two, maybe even more. We don't really know, but I am pretty sure it's gonna be at least one more. So I don't know if it's going to be 1 to 5 or they're going to go back to 1 to 3. But either way, we're going to save as much CPs as possible. And then when the time comes, we're going to go and try and up our donation. Because this is what I put myself as a target this year, to get to around between 7 and 10 billion in donation. Just to, I'm not even trying to secure a prince position, just having like a good Duke, very solid Duke position, that I won't be later on get demoted because you know, 5 is good and all, but you know, in war servers, shit gets crazy. So if I can get it to 7 or 10, I think either way, crazy war or not crazy war, I will still be in a Duke position. So yeah, and I'm really happy about that. Obviously, I'm happy about perming, so I don't need to keep looking for P7s anymore. Everything is all in the up and up, and we are just gonna save up and try to get our characters better. So yeah, right now I'm very, very low in immunity. Pretty decent counter, even though I reduced it by a lot. And critical strike is pretty high, even though I'm not even using refineries for like a while now, because there's no point. I got no defense. My attack is pretty low because of the missing Chi and Tiger. But I'm not even worried about attack anymore, because I'm not really attacking anything or doing anything that I need attack for right now. I'm just doing the whole switcheroo thing with the build, and that takes a while, guys. Nothing happens like in a second. You know, I don't need to tell you that Jiang takes a fucking while, and Chi takes a fucking while. So there's no rush. There's no rush. We are here and enjoying the war. You know, it's always good when other people spend CPs. You know, I don't need to spend my CPs on your war and your reward, because frankly, a lot of people that are here fighting, I don't think they're getting anything out of it. They're just spending more CPs and spending more CPs and just not getting anything. Which is, you know, what I think about the whole war as itself. Just insane, colossal waste of CPs, just because some people have really big egos. And I'm not saying I don't have a big ego, because, well, I do. I have a big ego. I don't know why. Shit happens. But either way, I would have never spent 100,000 CPs to open a freaking war with a bunch of people about, like, a couple of thousand CPs, you know, a month. You know, that's what they're basically fighting about. A few hundred CPs, couple of thousand CPs from events that they're fighting for, and they're spending so much just to win it. It's beyond. It's not economic in any regard. Yes, probably they're petting their ego a lot, and I'm sure that is, you know, that's you know, it's healthy, and you guys should do that as well. But it's a lot of CPs just a waste to be like, ha, I won this war. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Anyhow, let's just do the war, the Dragon Chi, and I'm not even gonna use retreat, because there's no point. Yes, I'm gonna lose this attack and anti-break, but I don't really need them. For now, I'm not attacking anyone. I'm not doing any really events during the weekends, so I'm not gonna be. It's not gonna affect me that much, and I'd just rather save the cheapios for later, when I actually get really good stat here, and you know, things get a little bit dicey, and I'm gonna need those. So for right now, I do not need those. So I'm just gonna keep on rolling the Chi, just for shits and giggles. There's no point of using Chipil if I'm gonna get rid of both these stats. So it's kind of redundant. It's better to just save it for a different time when you're actually gonna need a lot. See, I already got another P attack that there's no point in saving that. It's purple. I don't want purple things. I want them yellow or orange. So we're just gonna keep rolling and see if something happens. Probably not. I think I only had 5k chi, so I'm not worried about that at all. I don't have to get anything. Oh well. See, nothing happens. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna keep on rolling chi. Hopefully, I'll get something good sooner or later. It won't matter until I change my whole Jiang into immunity, and then maybe I'll start fighting more and doing more stuff. But right now, I'm not fighting. I'm doing five arena fights a day, and then 2 team fights a day just for the active pack. But besides that, there's really no point in keeping those. So I know some of you seen that, and when just, oh my god, now you don't have a lot of stats, your attack is shit and whatnot. But it doesn't really matter. I'm not fighting anyone. I'm not doing any fights. I'm not doing any events. So it doesn't really matter that I just lost almost 2k attack. It just, there's no. I'd really rather save the cheap pill, because the cheap pill, they come very slowly. You don't have, sometimes you just don't have them, and then you have to waste 4k chi just to do it, and I don't want to do it. I'd rather just go for it. So yeah, guys, just really happy about that event. I've been waiting for that event for a while now, and I think I got everything I wanted from it, which was to perm 7 my nunchucks. And well, I was hoping just to perm one of them, but then they just gave us as many as we want, so I just permed both, which was pretty awesome. And also I upped my donation, which is basically the 2 things I wanted to do. So that event was actually way awesome, way more awesome than I expected. But and I really hope you guys utilize that event as well. Not just went for just trying on the new class. I'm sure it's fine, but I gained a lot more just from the event, even without the class. So hopefully we're gonna get more of those events later on. But for now, it's just saving time and keeping all your CPs, not spending on anything stupid, and just enjoying it. So yeah, guys, that's been everything I think I wanted to say. So I'll see you guys next time.